Well, color me shocked because I just went to my local Walmart and I had something happen that I don't think has happened to me ever in my life. And this has been my job for the past 7 years. And straight up, I thought I walked into a department store. Like, the finds at this Walmart were unlike anything I've ever seen. And I don't even know. I looked out and everything was on even better clearance than I thought it was when I got to checkout. So my mind is totally blown. These are so good. I have been spending a ton of time Christmas shopping and looking at some higher end stores that I don't typically shop at for Christmas gifts and different things this year. And I found so many items at Walmart that are so similar to things that cost hundreds and hundreds of dollars, designer items, department store items, name brand items, and I cannot wait to share with you. So we are going to jump right in. I will link everything at those shopping tags right below in the video. So first up is this denim bomber jacket. So I've been eyeing this one at Nordstrom. That is right around the $90 mark. I love the corduroy color. I love the big pockets, but I'm not spending $90 on it. And then when I walked in Walmart and I saw this one, I was like, you are kidding me. That's going in my cart immediately and coming home with me. This one is so good. So I guess that Walmart did a collab with Stranger Things, and this is part of that collab, but it doesn't have any branded Stranger Things on it, except that it comes with patches. If you should want to include the patches on your jacket, you can. Personally, I don't want any kind of branded Stranger Things on my jacket. I just really like the fit of this. I feel like it looks so expensive. It's giving Nordstrom, it's giving Urban Outfitters. It's got the corduroy collar as well, and the fit with the kind of bomber with the larger pockets is so trendy and good right now. And I got the medium in this one. This bag, y'all, I'm not even going, I might get in trouble if I say what this looks like, but it is very similar to a thousands and thousands of dollar designer bag. And my mind was blown when I saw this hanging on the Walmart racks. This is so cute. It's the woven with the little hook on it. So incredibly good. The size of this is perfection. I love this brown color and it feels way higher quality than the price would dictate. I think it's on clearance for $19 right now. And you would never know that when you picked it up. If you were walking through a department store and you picked this bag up, you would absolutely think it was an expensive bag. It is so well constructed for the price point, and it comes in black as well. I have seen these Dolce Vita sneakers everywhere lately. These are a very hot item. These are very giftable. These are very trendy, but they're also classic, something that you can wear over and over. And they run at the $139 price range at a couple of different retailers. Look what I found at Walmart. These are so similar and so cute and so comfortable, and they are $24. So I love the cream and the black. I think they're nice and classic. That's something you can wear year round with with jeans. You can wear it with athleisure, athletic wear, all the good stuff, but it also comes in this chocolate brown color, which is also very trendy right now. So impressed with these for the price. The way that I screamed when I saw this one, so I have wanted a coat like this, and I've actually been eyeballing the Anthropologie one. It's on deal right now, and I almost snagged it the other day because I think it's a really good thing to have on hand, especially for holiday season and just for the winter season, for something that's a little bit more dressed up. If you want to wear something with like a dress, if you're going to a party or a church event or something, you need something a little bit dressier. I feel like I don't have an outerwear piece like that, or I didn't until today in my closet. And so I was looking at this one, and I am so glad I didn't pull the trigger on the Anthro one because I found this one at Walmart for $19. Like, are you kidding me? And the quality on this is really, really good, especially at a $19 price point, y'all. It is so soft and comfy, and it's got the inner lining that's kind of like a silky inner lining. It's got hook and eye closures. I am so pleased with this one. They didn't have the small in store, but they had the medium. So that's what I snagged, and I'm very happy with the way it fits. I had to refrain from saying this was my favorite because everything, this is my favorite. There were so many good ones that I'm going to end up saying that multiple times if I say it now. But I will tell you, this is the most fun thing. And this is so dreamy. It looks so designer to me. This is giving Anthropologie. I've seen very similar sets at Bowden for, I don't know what they charge, like $1,000 for everything there. No, not really, but I think they charge like probably $300 maybe for a similar jacket or blazer there. And that's just one of the pieces. Kind of tucker neck. I don't know. It's just so cute. And if you want something for the holidays that kind of gives a little bit of a holiday vibe, but it's not your traditional red and green, this is so fun. And it obviously can be worn all winter long. You can definitely throw the skirt on with some tights if you need, if it's really cold where you are, but it's this really soft wool blend. It's got big pockets here. I love the fit of this jacket. This just with the jeans, so cute, such a statement piece. It's going to turn heads, but together the set, I mean, I just can't even handle this. It was so cute on. It was so cute on the hanger, and then when I actually brought it home and put it on, I was like, this is a dream. I love the little belt detail here. It's got like a faux wrap. This has pockets. It fits like a glove. I'm in my true size 4 in the skirt, and I did size down to the extra small in the jacket. It's pretty boxy fit, so I'd say you could size down if you're between sizes in this one. No Boundaries is usually more miss than hit for me, but I don't know if they hired a new designer or if winter is just their season or what was going on, but I found so many really, really solid things in the No Boundaries section, and the fit of all of them was really good as well. This is usually more of a juniors brand, so sometimes fit can be pretty off the wall and you need to size way up, but these are so dang cute and they fit so well and adorably. So these are kind of a baggier jean, and they've got the little bow detail. There is a very similar pair at Nordstrom right now, and they actually have them on deal, I think, for the $60, $70 range. But I prefer these. I like that the bow is just here and not all over. And these are $20, I think $19.98 or something. I mean, they're so cute on. These are more of a mid-rise, so they're not a low rise, but they aren't going to be your highest rise jeans. And if you want that good, comfy, kind of lived-in, baggy feel, these are going to be the fit for you. And I'm telling you, the quality of these, they don't have a ton of stretch to them. They feel like my Levi's, like identically. I could not tell the difference if I just put the denim side by side to my Levi's that I paid, I don't know, $70 for. I am very, very impressed with these, and I thought they were super cute on. If you have existed in the world, you've probably seen these little icon sweaters, like the teddy bear sweaters, the puppy dog sweaters. These are very, very trendy right now. Ralph Lauren has some that are in the $300 to $400 range. Aritzia has some, Anthropologie has some, all in the $100 to $200 range. I found these at Walmart, and I am so proud of myself for these. These are also from the No Boundaries section, which again, I was kind of shocked by. These are so incredibly soft. So they get the cute little icon detail. I love this one because it has the pink, especially with the bow jeans. I think that is just so cute together. And I like that he's got like a little wintry sweater on. I just think that's a really cute detail. I also snagged it in this puppy dog one, but they have a couple of different options. I think maybe there's like a fox, or I don't know what all of the animals are, but I like this gray too. And I'm very pleased with the quality of the sweater. It's not itchy at all. It's really, really soft and comfy. And again, another shocker for me, this is pretty oversized. So this is the small in both of these. Usually with the No Boundaries line, if you've been burned by that line before and the sizing, I highly recommend trying again because I think that they have updated their sizing a little bit. I thought I bought the mediums in this, honestly, but I double checked the tags. These are the smalls, so get your true size in these. Some of the sweaters that just really, really impressed me this time around. This is another one that caught my eye. I have seen similar sweaters at Madewell. I've seen similar sweaters at Nordstrom, all in the $80 to $100 range. So when I saw this, I was like, that is the perfect classic sweater. And when I felt of it, I was like, this is even better than I hoped it would be. It is so soft. It's similar to the No Boundary sweaters I was just sharing. It's very soft and comfy. There's no itch to this whatsoever. And I was really impressed with the fit of this as well. Let me double check on sizing. I did get the medium in this one. Kind of gives it that kind of oversized fit, comes down a little bit longer, but this even has the detailing of the stripe here at the bottom and at the sleeve. And I like that the sleeve is a little bit more like a bell sleeve, so it comes out a little and it's kind of long. So I ended up cuffing this. I like how that looks. And I have short arms, so it ended up working out like that. But this one comes in a black and white stripe, very similar to the Nordstrom one. And it also comes in some fun colors like a blue and a burgundy and pink. And this is one that I got very pleasantly surprised at checkout. This is on clearance for $16. The bag section, you guys, it's unlike anything I've ever seen at Walmart, but I have seen this bag at Nordstrom, and this is another one that I have been haunting Nordstrom's site, looking at Christmas gifts and looking at some of their Cyber Monday deals, and I almost snagged this bag in the red because I think it is so adorable for the holidays. It's very unique with the ruffle strap. And then I saw this one at Walmart, and it is so similarly made. It's a little bit different, so it just has the ruffle on the strap, but this one is on clearance for $12. I mean, you couldn't make these prices up. Like, how are they even making money on any of this? It is so cute, and it's kind of that similar size where I was thinking like holiday party bag or just like an event bag, something that you need a little fun detail to it, but you still need it to be neutral enough to go with a lot of things. This I loved in the burgundy, but it also does come in a black that's even more neutral, and it's on clearance as well. I'm telling y'all, the outerwear, the bags and the outerwear is really what blew my mind. And I will say, you know, the shopping experience itself is not similar to a luxury department store shopping experience. Like, you have to dig a little bit. It was a little loud, it was a little chaotic in there. But when I was finding these things, I was like, this is absolutely crazy to me. So this is another jacket option that I saw, a very similar one at Anthro for $168. And I found this one at Walmart for $32. And I am so pleased with the quality of this. It is so soft. And mind you, these Anthro jackets are also faux fur. It's not like they're using real fur to charge way up for what they are producing. So they're both faux fur, and this one is really warm and cozy and comfy, and I like the zip up option. So the other one that I showed is more for like events, something that you want to dress up a little bit. You could do that one with a little bit more casual outfits, but this one I love because it can be dressed up. I kind of dressed it up a little bit just to show you what that would look like in the video clip, but this is one that I would wear with like an athleisure set. So I would do this with leggings, I would do this over a workout set. Because it is a hooded jacket and it's got the zip up and then the little like drawstring feature here, it gives the option of being casual or dressed up. So it also has this kind of silky inner lining. This is not like level 10 warm, I wouldn't say. This is definitely more in the jacket range versus like winter coat range, but I do think it's a really good layering piece, and I was really happy with this one. Here is another great, simple, basic sweater. If you don't have one of these in your closet, I highly recommend, and you cannot beat the price point on this. I've seen very similar ones at J. Crew for $170 something, and that one is cashmere that I showed from J. Crew. So you are getting a pretty big difference in quality of fabric with that one. But if you just want the look and something that you think you'll wear a lot, but you don't have the money to spend $200 on a sweater, I think this is a really good, solid option. It's also very soft. I love the mock neck on this, so it doesn't come up too high and it's not too constricting. I have a weird thing about turtlenecks. Like, I don't like something tight on my neck, and so I love the way they look, but it has to be something like this that's a little bit less intense on the neck area. So I think this is that really good basic sweater. This also has a longer sleeve that can be cuffed, which I think is a cute detail. and I love the ribbed look. I always find that really flattering. This comes in several basic colors, and I grabbed the medium in this one. This is one that's a little more in the fun category, which I like to have some sweaters that are great basics that you can wear a ton, that you can layer a ton, but I also like to have some that are a little bit of a statement piece. And I saw a similar one, I think it was like Shop Bop or Revolve fringe sweater that they were charging an actual arm and a leg for. You have to amputate a part of your body to be able to purchase that. No, I'm kidding, but it is very, very expensive. It was like a designer one or something. This one is such a good price point. I think it's like around the $20 range, and it looks so similar. You get the exact same vibe with this. So it's got the fringe here. This one also comes in a really pretty burgundy color, but I love this cream. I think it's really fun to style, and it's super cute on. These I was very excited about. These are some studded jeans, but they are very subtle studding on these. So I've seen a lot of the embellished denim, especially this time of year, with like pearls or rhinestones, but I really like that these are a gold stud and they're so small that you kind of have to even be up close to notice them. So it's just a really fun detail, but I feel like you can get a little bit more wear out of these than some of the like louder embellished jeans that you'll see this season. These are from the Jessica Simpson line, and I'm so pleased with these. I think they are really, really cute on. And the fit is really good on these. They do run oversized. So this is my true size 4, and I almost feel like I could have sized down to the 2 in these. So I'd say size down if you're between sizes, but there's a very similar pair by Pistola that is well over $200, and these are in the $34 range. And another thing I want to mention about these, when they were hanging, and I noticed that the picture on the website is cuffed, but they just had them like double cuffed like this, and it looked a little bit bulky to me. And this is not sewn down, the cuff is not sewn in. So I just uncuffed them, and I actually prefer them just as a straight leg jean. But if you want that option, you can cuff them for more of an ankle jean. That's how they are on the website, but just know that's not something that's sewn in. This is another sweater style that I've seen a lot of expensive retailers doing right now. Nordstrom has a couple of different options for this, so I'll show you one just to kind of compare. But the collared sweater with the little V here is very, very popular. It's very on trend. I love this in a red. If you do still need something to kind of style for holiday outfits, I think this is a great option. But since this is just a classic red sweater, it does come in some other color options, I think, as well, but this isn't something that screams Christmas. So you could wear this for Valentine's Day, you can wear it year, however long, all through the season. But this is a really cute fit. I love the kind of dramatic collar, very soft as well, and is that kind of boxier, oversized a little bit fit, and I have this small in this one. I wanted to call these little slippers out as well because I have seen some versions of this at multiple retailers, and they cost well over $100. These are on deal for $12. So this is a really good last minute gift option if you need something for yourself, or if you need just like a little smaller gift, maybe teachers, maybe a parent, something like that. Even a teen girl, I think these are very popular with the teens right now. These are a really good price point. Speaking of little holiday bags, I also was really excited to see this red one. This looks kind of designer inspired as well to me, but I love the little gold clasp on the front, and it's kind of hard to maybe tell in the video. I don't put any filters or anything on my videos, so what you're seeing should be true color, but it is a really beautiful, vibrant red. And when I saw it passing through the sea of all the other very neutral bags, I was like, this would be the perfect little bag for a holiday look. This is another thing that's just super, super trendy right now. This is one of the like faux fur, kind of faux shearling jackets or shirt jackets. I was really pleased with the quality of this one as well. I've seen similar ones from J. Crew, from Urban Outfitters, much higher price points, but this one has fleece on the inside, so it's actually very, very warm, very soft and comfortable. The outside is really soft as well. This was the first thing that I saw when I walked in this store. I was like, I'm immediately already buying that. It is so good, and you cannot beat the price point. It also comes in cream and I think a brown and a black too, but something about this mauve color really spoke to me. I also thought these boots were really cute. These are a tall chocolate brown boot. Now, one thing I will say about shoes, and particularly boots or heels, is that you are kind of getting what you pay for with a boot. So these, I think, do a really good job of giving the look to a Dolce Vita or a higher end boot, but they probably are not going to be as comfortable and they aren't going to last as long over long periods of time of wear. So shoes are the one thing that I tend to invest in. I'm not spending $300 on a sweater. It will not happen, but I will pay more like in the $100 range for a nice pair of boots that I feel like I'll wear for years. But if you want something, if you have that perfect outfit that you're like, I just need a tall chocolate brown boot. It's not going to be something that I wear all day, every day for years to come, but I really need that boot to go with this particular look. I do think this is a good affordable alternative. This is just a random little kind of stocking stuffer find, but I myself have been in the market for a new pair of gloves and I want some that look nice. I don't want like the Under Armour kind of like athletic looking gloves. I want some that I can wear if we're going out for Christmas Eve service or if I'm like running around ice skating with the kids or whatever. I want something that like flows with my outfit. And I've seen some really expensive versions of these. So I was really excited when I found these. They have them in the brown with the white around the top, and then they also have black with black fur too, and they look really, really cute. There's lots to offer in the puffer vest world, but I do feel like it's hard to find some that are long, and most of the ones that I've seen at this length are more from like Lululemon, from Anthropologie, from Aloe, Varley, something like that, and they are very expensive. So I was really excited to see, typically they do like the shorter ones at Walmart. I was really excited to see this length. I love something like this for added warmth, especially if you're wearing it with leggings, which tends to be my uniform. I'm like, I've got leggings, socks, Uggs, and some version of a vest most of the winter. I prefer almost wearing a vest unless I'm going to be like outside doing a walk or something for long periods of time. But if I'm running errands or if I'm running around with the kids, I like a vest even more than like my big winter coat because I don't have to take it on and off. I can just leave it on, but I still get that added warmth. So I was really impressed with this. It's got the diagonal lines here, which is nice and flattering as well. And I got the small in this one. One last bag that really caught my eye and I thought was very cute. This is a smaller bag that's giving designer. And you can probably know which one, but I'm not gonna mention that here. But this, it could be worn as a crossbody and it's a really good, cute size. And I think this one comes in black too. Alrighty, y'all, that was far and away my most successful Walmart shopping trip of all time. I hope that you guys are as excited about these things as I was because I was freaking out. I was shopping by myself and I was literally like sending Cody texts. I'm like, look at this. This is absolutely wild. So most things are on great clearance right now, which is lovely, but that does mean they will probably sell out quickly. So if you see anything you love, click those shopping tabs right below and make your purchases quickly, and I'll see you next time.